a good little shot.
Hello! So today I'm going on an adventure. I'm going to Merriweather, Newcastle, because I'm gonna go pick up a Di2 electric gear set, which is a gear set for my road bike. Just found a good deal on Marketplace, so gonna go up there. Bit of a drive, it's like 2.5 hours, but I've literally got nothing else to do today except for Pilates at like 5:30. So yeah, I thought why not go do it. It's a good deal. It's hard to come by and I'm gonna make the most of it. I brought my swimmers and I'm gonna go for a swim at the baths, I'm gonna go for a swim at the baths, which is like, or the pool. I don't know what they call it in Merriweather, but anyway, it's like, it's gonna be cold, but good recovery because it's sort of a rest day. No cricket training, which is good, so let's go. All right, we made it to Newey. The package is secured and the guy was an absolute legend. I'm actually really glad that I drove down for this. So got the gear, chucked in some handlebars, which is cool. And I think I'm gonna go, yeah, for a swim. I think it's only about 23 degrees at the moment. So it's not hot for a swim. Like it's still nice. And look at the day, like beautiful day. But I think the water's gonna be freezing, but I'm just gonna do it because I'm here, make the most of the trip. But yeah, the guy was a ledge. But when we get home, Davey's gonna fit it. So he's a bit of a bike guru and he'll chuck it on. So hopefully, fingers crossed, everything works out well. The pickup was such a success. Went for a dip, had an acai bowl. It was giving main character energy, I have to say. The water was pure. I think it said 21 degrees, so it was actually a lot warmer than I was expecting. I was expecting it to be like an ice bath, hey. But it was not an ice bath and it was amazing. The water was so nice and it was so quiet. Like there was no one there, I guess because it's like midweek. Then I just went and got an acai bowl, which was really yummy, just on the beach, and just watch the waves, watch a couple of surfers, which was really cool. I could live in Newey. Newey is sick. If cricket ever becomes based in Newcastle, wouldn't be mad. Anyway, I'm gonna start the drive back home. Let's get on the highway. Here he is.
We're breaking down the bike. I don't know, you can probably do it in 1,000 ways, but I think the first thing we'll do is just undo the cables from the gears and the brakes, and then we can pretty much pull the cabling through and take all of this off, because all of that will just be coming off, and just replace, because you got new handlebars, replace all of that. So I think if we pull all that out, including all the cabling, that'll set us up for a quick job.
Could that be famous last words?
No, this won't take too long.
All right, we're back.
We're back. We're tying fishing line to the end of Di2 cables to be able to pull them through properly.
Got this one through.
We've got that one. We've got the rear derailleur cable through. We've got the front derailleur cable through. This is the battery cable. We're hooking them into the little junction box, I think it's called, down in the
here.
bottom bracket area. Once they're all hooked up, that will get tucked away into there, and then we'll just have one wire going from probably the left handlebar down, attaching to that junction box, and then that feeds the system. And then there's Di2 on the bike.
We did it!
So happy with this.
It was a bit of a roller coaster. Went through some up and downs, and what, it took how many days?
Look, it didn't take heat. Look, this is the aftermath as well.
Ooh.
Trashed.
Ooh.
But
Ooh.
this is also the aftermath. We had a bit of an up and down journey, but this is all that matters. There it is.
So the main struggle was the bottom bracket in there. We thought we had to take it out, so I was running around all these bike stores trying to get them to undo it, and then we found out that you don't actually need to undo it because underneath, under there,
We can access that little cavity.
yep. And then we just ran the wires down. We used a piece of wire, put it through the holes, and then pulled it out with the string. It's done.
And look at that from the top.
God, there's so much crack, isn't there?
Just look at those juicy things.
Yeah!
So good. Can't for you to rip in.
Any learnings? What were your learnings?
Loads of learnings. Stay patient. Never be too confident that it's going to be easy.
When I picked it up that night, Davey said, oh, we'll just whip it up tonight, so.
Never be too confident in what you see on YouTube or other stuff like that. You have to learn it for yourself. Although YouTube and all that's very good for learning, it's best to learn yourself. And you come out the other side stronger, full of info.
How good. Yeah, look at this.